Welcome back, you guys. Today, my guest star is Mr. Dominic. Would you mind introducing yourself to our viewers?
Absolutely. My name is Dominic Montgomery. I am the senior class senator here on campus. I am also a TSU ambassador, a campus pal, and a member of the TSU debate team.
Wow, you sound so deeply involved. Let's get into it. So today, we just want to, get to know you, get to know what's going on in your mind, with everyday living, because now, we're dealing with COVID-19.
Right.
So tell me, how is your everyday experience? Because you do work here, and like you say, you're involved with several organizations. So I'm pretty sure you be on campus a lot. So how's your experience here, especially again with COVID-19?
With COVID-19, my experience has been very well. I think the school does a great job of creating necessary precautions to keep us all safe,
Okay.
especially us student workers and the students in general, as far as enforcing mask regulations, social distancing, and make sure they're taking temperatures and things of that nature. So they do a pretty good job, and I do feel safe here on campus. So
You
definitely,
do?
yes.
Well, that's good to hear. So how long have you attended Texas Southern?
I've been going to Texas Southern since the summer of 2019.
Summer of 2019. So can you do me a favor? Can you do us a favor? Can you compare the two? Compare life in 2019 on campus to life now.
Well, it's completely different, of course. It's not as many people on campus as you used to. Usually Wednesday is hump day. Usually it's a nice crowd out there. DJ Lefty, one of the DJs on campus, hyping up the crowd and getting everyone excited about being on campus. The social gatherings are kind of gone right now, so that is a little downer. But I think it's a necessary sacrifice for the greater good, as far as keeping us all safe and make sure that we're not spreading COVID-19 to our family members who may not have the immune system needed to resist the virus. So.
Okay. All right. So, quick question. This is our favorite question to ask. What made you choose Texas Southern University?
So I knew I wanted to go to a HBCU when I got out of the military. I wasn't sure which one, but I happened to be here in Houston at the time.
Okay.
And it made a lot of sense for me to come down to Texas Southern University. It was right here. I could see it. I didn't have to travel anywhere to Florida, see family, anything like that. And just walking on the campus, it felt like home. And I decided this is where I wanted to be.
Okay. What's your most memorable your memorable moment here at Texas Southern?
My most memorable moment at Texas Southern would have to be HBCU Nationals with the debate team.
Okay.
It was at PV, and we took on a lot of other universities from around the nation.
Right.
Tennessee State University, PV, Bethune-Cookman. We did very well. We showed them why TSU is so renowned and well known for its debate team, and it was a lot of fun.
So you mentioned the debate team. That means you worked under a known legend, Dr.
Right.
Freeman.
Right.
How was it to work under him or work with him?
It was great. It was awesome. It was humbling to interact and be under the tutelage of a individual over 100 years old.
Right.
He definitely had a lot of knowledge and experience, and just to walk through the office to see everything he's accomplished here in 70 years of being a member of TSU,
Right.
Whether that's as a faculty member or as a TSU debate team coach. It's just really heartwarming, and it makes you feel and understand your purpose in life, and what can be accomplished through hard work.
So could you remember one tool or a task that he taught you that you'll never forget, or something that you can
Yeah.
use for a lifetime?
Yeah. When you speak, make sure you're speaking clearly so people understand you, because if not, you're just wasting your own breath and their time. It's the importance of communication and speaking so that you're being understood and you're being respected for your vernacular, your ability to articulate, and just the value it creates in just everyday conversation.
Yes.
So that's one thing I got from him. It came through, I don't want to say a hard lesson, but it was definitely well deserved and well received. So
I'm glad to hear that. So, let's see. You've been here for a good year? A year? What is it, about to be 2 years?
Yeah.
What, in the summertime?
Right.
So, what advice would you give to students that are looking into Texas Southern? What can they expect?
They can expect a culture and atmosphere, that cares about them as an individual, that wants them to succeed in life, and wants to help them through their academic journey. TSU does a really good job of having the programs and opportunities that we need as minorities in America to succeed.
Okay.
They do a great job for the Career Center to help us find jobs.
Right.
The professors care about us. The classroom is small, so you can have interaction with your professors. It's overall TSU does a good job about making sure that we are prepared for the life after college.
Right. So with COVID-19, it came in the middle of the school year, which
Right.
was what, like last year, right before we went to spring break.
Right.
So how compare the two? Do you like online? Do you like hybrid? Do you like in class? Like, what works best for you? Was it a hard transition?
It wasn't a hard transition, but as a sociology major, I do prefer being in class because
Right.
of the conversation that we have.
Mhm.
So we can still have them online, and we do, but they don't feel as same. They're not as deep as they usually are when we had in-person classes. So me personally, the in-person, I can't wait to get back to it. Hopefully, we get back to it next semester. But if we have to stay online or doing a hybrid model, I'm okay with that. And TSU's
Okay.
done a good job of making sure that we all have the tools we need to succeed in any realm.
So if you had to choose, though, it would definitely be
Oh, for sure, it'd be in person.
in person.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So would you have do you have any advice to like incoming freshmen, because right now at the moment we really don't know where we will stand
Right.
in the fall semester. So what kind of advice would you give to these incoming freshmen where just coming from public school or anything like that? What kind of advice would you give to them?
I would tell them to be
especially
patient with
online?
the school. I would tell them to have some understanding that there are things that maybe they're not privy to information-wise about what's going on as far as getting us back into a normal atmosphere on campus. I will also tell them to take their time in college to learn who they are. Use this time to learn who you are, what you want to do, how you want to go about life in the future. It's okay to switch majors. It's okay to kind of stumble a little bit, but TSU will help you bounce back up and achieve the goals that you're set out to achieve in your personal and your academic life. So
Okay. So what can we expect to see from you after graduation?
you can expect to see me everywhere. I have a lot of opportunities. You may see me in grad school as a TA teaching.
Okay.
You may see me at the Ion in Midtown as far as running a social engagement hub. So you might see me in different places. It really depends on when that time comes, which opportunity I decide to take. But I do have some options, and I'm definitely weighing which one was best for me and what I want to achieve in life.
Okay. Well, we would love to thank you. Thank you for joining us on this another segment of Talk on the Walk with us. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Have a great day. I wish you
will.
nothing but the best of luck.
Same to you. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.